We have been hit with a real curveball this weekend, in the fact that there is a 10 times on the 2 times of a champion that I very much would like for hard Doom Tower progression and arena. Ragash, Tony the Tiger himself. Now, statistically, it's not fantastic to go for 10 times on 2 times, but since they've announced and they've showcased the upcoming champion, part of the daily login Gaellen fusion thing that we have being RTAC, which we'll showcase in a second if you haven't already. I don't remember. We kind of know the trajectory of the upcoming guaranteed events, so it's going to be probably Sacreds, not Ancients, so I'm saving Sacreds and Voids, and I can expend Ancients for this event. Call the Arbiter is the show that's coming out for, or actually, episode 1's already out. There's a promo for each episode we're getting. There's also a code chase that is corresponding to each episode, so we're getting free tidbits from that. But the most important thing is there's a daily login champion that is a Gaellen and is fairly important for specific sectors. Now, Artak is the name of the champion. He's Gaelic's father, so very much Gaellen Pact, legendary. His kit is triple AoE, and he is an HP burner, so we'll finally have an AoE HP burner. He also ignites HP burns and has this fluctuating, increasing and decreasing his own max HP to buff him type thing. And he has an HP burn extend, and he's an HP based champion. He'll be very useful for Hydra, Frost Spider, Hard, Ice Golem. That's about it. But very, very good. Look forward to having him. But let's set our sights on Ragash. So, we're gonna be pulling shards here. We're looking for Lorne, missing Lorne. Looking for Wuzgar. Don't have Wuzgar yet. He just came out. Lizardman, I'm all good. Skinwalkers, I think I'm all good. Yep. Just a couple Voids. And Orcs, I'm still missing a lot. Tagor, Zargala. I need extra Trumbor. Yellow Gurna, Vrask Bonekeeper. Missing. So, looking at this, and I get, of course, the legendaries, of which the 10x4 Ragash is the one. Aside from Ragash, love to see Brachus, love to see Longbeard, love to see Norog, Bigun, Ignatius, Koragar, Shamrock's fine. Obviously Draco. Draco's kind of king. Nekmothar. Kreela, Tila, Robar, Nagdar, Brago. I'm looking forward to seeing legendaries. And our Mercy is basically non-existent, so I'll be tracking it as we go. If for some reason I hit early, we'll just stop, and that's fine. Alright, here we go. We're pulling some Ancients. Fingers crossed. It's like 4:30 a.m., so I can't exactly go ballistic if something were to even happen. Really looking for gold, but purple, still technically a couple we're missing. Not going to really bother tracking Epic Mercy for this. I do want to say that I am really looking forward to a lot of fucking epics. If we get someone, that's great. We're working on leveling up a lot of people right now. I need food for the new guy, so food is honestly fine. These 4 stars will all be accepted and gobbled up. And again, I have gems to spend if needed. Looking to hit gold if possible, though. Would be always welcome. Hey, second Claude, don't need that. Claude's very good, though. I do like Claude. Well, he's not very good. I'll be using him for Iron Twins is about it. No gold yet. 1% chance to hit it. No new epics yet. Nothing there. Puts us at 47 Ancients. I had a lot of Ancients saved up here. Hoping to get some gold here. A third Marauka. Could be useful. I'm not going to feed that one. You never know. Okay, it puts us at 57. Alright. I am out of Ancients. Naturally, I guess I have 2 more, technically. But I don't think I'll hit gold off these. We do have gems. And these tournament points are actually very useful for us because we do need them for the mission. So, no harm, no foul there. really doing good work on our mission over here. And of course, we're on Champion Chase. You know, I'm just looking for the Lego books. I'm going to blow past most of these rewards. Not to give a fuck about them. Recently made one of our Maracas 6-star. And still hitting on the flushes and the Prundar at 5. So, yeah, I've got food to level, food to work with. We do have Clan vs. Clan, I think, next week. So we're trying to be, you know, conservative with our books. You know, trying to pull books when I can. Don't go crazy. We'll buy packs by the big loads here, 11s. Singleton first, out of respect, I guess. We're at 60 Ancients now. And then 10 packs cometh after the fact. Looking for some goodies here. If we can maybe get them. There's a Gaellen, at least, in Cage Breaker. Not hitting gold at all, huh? It's 70 Ancients. Rebuilding that Mercy, as the kids say. Here's 93. Nothing. Is this thing on? And here's going to be passing the 100 mark for Ancient Mercy. Another Occult Brawler. Oh, Lego. And, oh my god. Wow. So, that's actually objectively probably better than getting Ragash. Is getting a second Big Pig, unironically. I'm going to have 2 Big Pigs for Arena now. And that's honestly pretty fucking cancer. In the best way possible. Mercy reset. So, having 2 Big Pigs also means for Faction Guardians and Skinwalkers we can actually get the HP in there. We've got our first duplicate Gaellen. Yeah, I'm going to definitely build out Big Pig, though. That's a fun one. We're still going to pull, but that's kind of funny. We actually hit a second Uko. All right. Well, that's cool. We hit a Lego, and it was Gaellen. It's a dupe, but that is, of all the dupes to have, when someone like me is focusing on Arena, Hydra, a hard Doom Tower, the Big Pig is pretty fucking cracked. The only better dupe I could have gotten would probably be Pytheon, because they're both like S-tier champions, but yeah, no, Big Pig is cracked. That's amazing. All right, cool. So we still have more shards to pull. I mean, I'm nowhere near Mercy. I have to make room again. Single little boy, and that's 6. Okay, and here's the 10. Oh, I'm out of room again. The general point of value is I will happily, if I could in a slot machine, trade 150 Ancients for a random Gaellen Lego. I would do it every single time. Even if it's getting a lesser one or a dupe, every single time would be worth it. So, anytime you see a Gaellen Lego, they are great to see. There's no wrong answers, basically. Borangidi. And I am processing so much food so fast here. It's kind of crazy. Alright, here's the 10 pull. If we can get a second Lego, I'd love to see that. Be very fun to see some more gold around these parts. Another Vino Mage, great epic, no complaints there. And Pitless one, very pitchy. Alright, last set of 11 here. And let's do the Singleton. This is 28 in our current Mercy. And then our last set of 10. See if we get anything new. Anything exciting? Anything gold would be nice. I love gold. And oh shit! And oh man, Skamaz in the last second. Eric's. So Eric's, Eric's is the current login champion we are actually working on. Unironically, I'm pretty sure she's the current. I'm literally at 0 Mercy. She's the current login champion, I think. Delia login? Yeah, she's the current login champion. So that'll be a dupe. Which I guess is good if we ever have to unbind more champions for the token trader that doesn't have anyone for me to purchase. I guess it's soft related, by the way. great progress in the tournament. I'm also in first, which won't last long, but, you know. Also unrelated, we do have Night Revenants coming up, I believe. Okay, I fucking lied. If I get to... I have to get to tag 3. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're somewhere around here. Yeah, there they are. She's a Night Rev. She's, you know, mediocre. Let's showcase what she does, I guess, real quick. Into the vault. Night Revenants, Eric's, boom. I do still have Gaius, Narma, and Tomb Lord. Tomb Lord's built. He's like, you know, what's it called? He's like mastery and whatever. He'll hard carry me. Eric's very cool model. Very cool model. Two Legos, by the way, in 130 Ancient, so above average. AoE A1 removing buffs. Good, it's good A1. AoE 75% chance to stun. Weird, it's not 100, but that's fine. Transfers debuffs from them to targets that received stuns. Weird. Ally Protect AoE with counterattack just on her. Kind of lackluster. Fill this turn meter every time an ally inflicts a crit, which is almost always, and heal them for 5% of their max HP each time an enemy inflicts a crit. Mediocre, okay stats, very weird champion. So kind of a shit meme. First place, surprise to none currently, because we are at 6,000 something points. Not that it's going to last forever, and I will not be able to sustain it, but there's that. I'll take the books. I like the books. The books are good. We're going to be spending 24 books very soon. The priority for me, booking Artak for 8, 12 books on him. Okay. Then we have a second Big Pig for 8, 10. That's 22 books. And I have how many books? 24 books. Okay. Okay. So, I can't afford to book them both. That's fine. That's good. That's good. I did want to book Gerda because of this not being 100%, but that's like so unimportant, I think, at the moment. So let's just put that in the back burner. I do have my Marocas being leveled still. Or not leveled, but 160. The other one, I don't think I'll make 60 just yet. I think I'll wait a little bit. I want to see if I could survive the push for Iron Twins with just one Maroka. Having one Revive on Death on rotation. If I need two, you know, that's fine. We'll cross that bridge. But the decreased speed, the A1's great. Revive on Death is great. Increasing their defense is a thing. Full masteries, I might need two. If I don't, that's fine. If not, one will suffice. Champ lore buttons, by the way, exist now. So for notable champions, you'll see they have a whole lore page, and they're going to be adding lore to people as they go. But there is a, you know, all the important boys have lore. Some of them are really long, like Rassens is fucking forever. But some of the lesser known champions may not have them just yet. Either way, I would say that's a successful event. Second Lego was a miss. First Lego was amazing. Might seem lackluster to pull a duplicate, but somebody like Uko especially, if there was a guaranteed event for 150 Ancients to get another Uko, I would do it in a heartbeat. I would like one Big Pig on all three of my tag teams, if possible. He is absolute cancer, so love to see it. Just gotta get myself a second fucking Python now, and I will have actually the GOAT teams. Also having two of these for Hydra, very useful. May even want to just put two in the same team. Possibly. It's just for double cancer, but yeah. That was successful. We're still holding on Sacreds. We have So wait until we get to at least 20 for a guaranteed, maybe 25, but 30 for a guaranteed plus event. So that's holding. And voids we save for 10 times on epics we're missing. Ancients are kind of foo-foo, whatever, doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, voids we save on 10 times for epics we're missing. Skrank is very unimportant now, but I might still want him because we have the new Artec guy. Urgrim, I still want. It's very desirable. Basher, very desirable for arena. I want cooldown placing. And then we also have orcs. No one there. So, yeah. Nothing but gas. Ancients for the event. Not expecting much or anything. We can, I think, buy 6 more if we had to. Oh my god, a Zargala! Alright, that's fine, we'll stay there. That's sweet. I never had a Zargala before. I really want a Zargala. This is good. Alright, what a great way to end the event. So Zargala is actually a really interesting champion. That is, I think, like, still pretty solid because her kit is, like, really interesting. So what it is her A1, single hit, 50% chance to weaken. Fine. I mean, we prefer it to be a double hit or triple hit. Yeah, obviously, but that's fine. A2, devastate. Huge multipliers in this thing. Big multipliers. 2-turn CD, big multipliers. It instantly activates her A3 if it kills someone. So the whole meme is you kill someone and it instantly cracks the A3, which is crack armor. Now, the A3 is the big hit. Triple hit. 75% chance of placing decreased defense. I don't know why. I don't know. It says after the first hit. I don't know why it's worded this way or what the fuck, but it's a big triple hit. Again, also huge scaling, huge hit. So the idea is you walk up, you crack armor, next hit you devastate, kill someone, re-cracks armor, devastate comes back off cooldown the next turn, re-crack armor, and you just kind of go. She's pretty solid champion. Kind of falls off in the meta of like Legos versus epics at this point in time, but pretty solid champion. No lore, which is sad because she's like so important to the game, but yeah, it's cool to get. I think we'll definitely build her out. She's a fun champion. I think there's an attack epic room for secret side room, so I think we'll probably go for that anyway. But yeah, that's pretty successful. I might as well just spend the last nugget of ancients we have. We only got 6 left anyway. So, you know, when in Rome, maybe Zargala is a good omen for some legendary incoming. Probably not. There's only like, I think, 6 non-void epics we're missing now. So it's pretty exciting that, in general, we're pretty close to having the whole kit and caboodle. I love for us to have every single Gaellen champion. That's the goal. Obviously, we're going to eventually have little elf boy have, you know, all of the epics and be missing all of the Legos, but that's, you know, it's to be expected. All right, last ancient of the weekend. Spent out on ancients, no regrets. It's an epic, and it's Alika. So that was 8 for mercy, none for epic mercy. That's fine. 2 more food for leveling people. Our leveling currently is we're still working on these 3. Still have Big Pig. He'll take priority. But I do have a lot of food to process. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stars, and I got way more food to work on, so I think I'll have enough to do both Big Pig and, of course, the upcoming Artec. Alright, Artec tournament has ended. I got 9th. Semi-accidentally cleared all the rewards. I was just using my daily energy. Some free energy right there. That'll go into Big Pig's masteries. More importantly, Champion Chase. We actually fucking won, which is like, what? But I haven't got, I mean, free Lego book, I'll take it. I barely won. The guy didn't even bother fighting. 6-star Relentless, you'd never get that at this stage of the game for my account. That's like so rare. But I accept another Sacred from Clan Boss at 17. Let's check what this Relentless is. I'm very curious what we're going to be dealing with here. I don't even use Relentless that often. Speed, that's good. Attack, that's good. Defense, that's less good, but that's fine. Okay substats. Good substats, decent substats. I'll take it. Clan vs. Clan, 17 hours. It's going to be a 10 times this weekend for voids for 2 people. I think one of them is Constantine Dayborn. Good champ, don't need him, obviously, not Gaellen, but is going to be a another a 10x for the tank Grazier himself. I'm not even remotely near Mercy. We just got Angar for Void Legos. I'll pull. No reason not to. Every 10x for Void that looks enticing, I pull. I pull on 10x's or 2x's just for the sexual thrill. And we're back to saving gems and ancients. And then Sacreds, obviously, we're just waiting for that upcoming guaranteed event, if it ever exists. Tag Team Reset, I'm still in Silver 1. I'm hoping to be in Silver 2, but I'm not saying all hope is lost, but it is very difficult. Hopefully the second Big Pig makes a difference. I'd love to get back in Silver 2, or get into Silver 2, I should say. And realistically, nothing really kind of matters until Silver 3, because my missions are still tournament points, Silver 2, that's below right past Silver 3. If I get to Silver 3, I unlock 2 new faction crypts, Night Revs and Bannerlords, which is, a lot of good free stuff on the track over here. So, we'll look forward to that, but until then, we're still doing our little baby boy's masteries and working on him, and after I get his done, maybe Zargala's? Not sure. The Clan versus Clan has begun. We are in Tier 4, I think, and there's personal rewards. We're currently winning, but who knows how long that'll last for. We are like a third of the way there. I don't know if we'll get the whole way there. It's just been, the very beginning of the first half a day, so we'll kind of see. Spider Tournament is active. This will be spending most of my energy this week. Getting those tournament points, and of course, because it's Spider, we could really dump a lot in very quickly, thanks to, the fact that we have a 45-second Spider hard team. Can't quite do Spider 10, but Spider 8's pretty okay. Getting into Silver 2 is increasingly difficult, but we keep fighting each day. Any amount of battles we see, they're either pretty much in the 400,000 power range, or freebies like this. Doesn't make it any easier. We're still getting attacked frequently. The second somebody sees we don't have a speed lead, the nukes pretty much come flying. We have a big 10 times Void coming up this weekend for Grazier, the PvP Hydra Krisk type guy. So any amount of Void shards we get is very, very welcome. Also still hoping for any amount of Void Epics we're missing, so any amount of Void Epics. It's a pretty good 5, okay. Any amount of Void Epics are also very welcome. Currently sitting on, I want to say, 8 Voids, maybe? 8 Voids. We will probably be at 10 by the time the event happens, so we'll probably pull one at a time. It's also just more fun. There's currently the 10x for Corvus. I believe it's him, then Constantine, I think, then Tomorrow might be the big guy, or maybe just Tomorrow's the big guy, full stop. For booking, since we're still on Champ Training Tournament, I believe using skill tomes does get points for this. Yeah, epic tomes are 75 points, each Legos are 200. We'll actually be racking up some points here, because I have to book out Prundar, 2 Flesh Tears, and a Zargala. Okay, so let's do Zargala first. She's my little fun project. I don't have time to do a fun project, but she is my fun project. 15 books there, a little on the high side. 11 books there, much more comfortable. I think that was actually 17 for the Zargala. Next up is Prundar. Okay, he's got a lot of books. I think he's at 18, I want to say. He's a real book gobbler. And there's 18 books in the Prundar. Hey, look, tournament mission complete. We got enough points. Okay, that's 20 books. Holy shit, Prundar needs 20 books. That's wild. And we're just going to wait on Big Pig until he's fully done to book him out. I do have Artak coming in. Tomorrow he needs all his Lego books. And I'm not 100% sold yet if I'm going to want to work on the Pig project right now, just because of how intense it is. Beat floor 100 on Doom Tower. Well, that I could do. And down goes the Magma Dragon, floor 110. Completed. The next mission, unfortunately, is the one that says get Silver 2, so that is going to be a bit of a wait. We are just on tag team missions for basically eternity. even the next one, we can do a couple things here, but we're right back at what is going to be get silver 3. So, enchant training tournament points coming in. Love it, love it, love it. All those books do add up pretty quickly. Some nice clan versus clan rewards. We could claim a chunk of them. Obviously, don't want to take the ones that give me the keys or anything. Personal rewards are active, though we do require a victory for this to actually take hold. Waiting for my monthly to pop here in a couple of resets for these 150 arena wins. Once we get that, we are off to Spider. Through all the buffs and nerfs and bug fixes of Razzlevarg, nothing seemingly has fucked my team up. The tune is working full auto, all affinity, 2 key, no problem. So no complaints here, basically. 608 energy spent. We kept 6 things, no mythics. Crit damage we keep. That ring is bad. Amulet. Accuracy, okay. That ring is good. Crit damage, accuracy we keep. And there you go. Fast and easy. 3 mil silver in the bag. I'm not sure how many points we got for that. We got 800-ish. So, 650-ish. Okay, not too shabby. We'll run some more. Well, it's day 7. There's our attack. Acquired. A lot of points to be had. There's some energy, which I also like. We're basically insta-booking him, but before we do that, cha-ching. Now, let's just, I guess, briefly go over what our attack does. Before we book him, here he is. There's the boy. Look forward to using him in our next Hydra rotation, which is coming up. He has HP champion, good stats, good speed, good defense. He has an being discorded. He has a triple AoE. So you could put him in a stun set or some sort of stat where that takes advantage of that. I'd imagine you just really want to build him with insanely high accuracy because he requires placing his HP burns, then activating them, then doing that sort of thing. He does have this passive where he kind of loses max life, but then gains things as time goes on. I can imagine there's some mechanic where we put a blessing on him that the one that heals his max speech might be good, but I don't know. Either way, he's our current project and big build, so what we're going to be doing is booking him out fully, which is happening right now. He requires, how many books is it? 4, 8, 12. Standard booking to be done. 18,000 points, followed by another 18,000 points. And we're going to be building him out and putting him into Minotaur. He's going to be, all of energy is going to Minotaur now for the foreseeable future until our boy Artek is finished. I do have to make a couple more potions here. There's the 5-star just right away. There's the 6-star ascended, and I'll level him up now in Minotaur. Some champ train to be had here. You've actually finished the event, so another book, another shard, I'll take it. I'm working on our attack, and I've got him all geared up. I'll show you after this run, I guess, the basic gearing, because it's pretty interesting. I got all my counterattack stuff, and I put him in, as you can see, he's taking extra turns. He is in Relentless. I just figured someone who's trying to place HP burns and immediately detonate them and extend them, and this whole non-stop just seems really fun to be, in Relentless. I'm not sure if it looks good, but it seems fun. He needs masteries and a blessing to really properly work, but yeah, so he's cranking though. He's a pretty decent build currently. He has Relentless protection. It's good protection. I mean, this is like, I've got him in good gear. Even the Relentless I have is pretty solid Relentless. So again, he's not leveled stats, but he is crit capped, 365 accuracy, so pretty high accuracy. He'll be at, showing area bonus, I don't have that. He'll be at, I don't know, like 2,000 defense and something like 60,000 HP, maybe higher. So pretty fun counterattack jewelry across the board. Again, I just put him in kind of my good stuff. I took the stuff off of Sandlashed. I don't really use her that often these days. Some places I do. She's very good still, but just might put her somewhere else. But yeah, our attack is going good. What I'm going to be doing, since I'm pulling shards tomorrow for Grazier, is I might have to make more food if I want to level up my Uko. But for now, because I'm kind of skint on food here, I've got a bunch of 4-stars, but I'm not sure what I want to do. But to me, the priority isn't even Uko or Prundar or Fleshcrafter, Sakala. A lot of projects. It's our attack. And I mean, it's even more wild if tomorrow we actually pull Grazier. But for tonight, nothing but running out Minotaur. We've got Minotaur to run, 46 multi-battles, 584 energy. If I do the loose math on 14, we'll just say it is 14 per battle. 14 times 46, 644. Because I gained some energy over time, this is probably going to pretty much use up all my multi-battles. So I'll come back in the morning when this is done. His abilities, by the way, are very cool looking. He's got these things. Let's put it on 1 speed here for the next wave, so you can see it. He shoots out these big spike gates and his A1. His other ability shoots out hellhounds, dogs of war. I think they're terror beasts. And he also does this big slam where he ignites. Very cool looking abilities. So does the Rat King, though. They're both very similar in their function, kind of. I like how that's like a real good duo. So there's the big fire burn. There's the big slam. It's a 2-hitter. All the HP burns go out. Boom, they're all extended. And they should have been detonated right there. So I'm not sure if it's detonating all of them or what the deal is. It might just be detonating 1 turn of HP burn. 1 ignition. But either way, all the damage goes out. Very cool. Really look forward to using him in Hydra. He'll be built before the next time I do Hydra. Hydra resets tomorrow. So before the next time I do Hydra, I'll have Artak fully up and running to see the full dream realized. And honestly, these 2 are all I need for damage for Hydra, and I should be able to really push some big boy Hydra damage. But yeah, we'll wake up and see how far Artak along is. But he's cruising. Look at his DPS compared to Nishak. He's actually he's contending. 10x should be active for Grazier. There's the big boy himself. Not going to bother going with his kit, unless we actually ever pull him. But just to go over, there's like 3 or 4. Voids we still want. Skrank would be cool. Yurga would be cool. Lizards we don't need. Skinwalkers, Bashers, one of our biggest. Orcs we don't need. I almost forgot Uragram over here. Also Uragram. So Uragram, Skrank. I did mention Uragram, Skrank, and Basher, the big 3. And of course, the pipe dream for getting a Lego. Our Mercy is not good. It is at 18 and 10. So we still have Clan Boss for today, so could be something in the water, but if we just see an epic, I'd be pretty excited. Gold ain't happening, Chief. We just hit Mercy recently, but you know, we gotta go. When in doubt, you know, 1 in 200, right? And then there's a 25% chance it's actually the one we want. The odds are not in our favor. It is 5 a.m., so if I did get something crazy, I can't exactly screech like I did for Krisk, but most likely we're going to be blue taxed here. Maybe an epic, but probably just a bunch of blues. The odds are not good, but still a good time to pull voids. It's always worth living the dream on the 10x's. It worked for Krisk, it can work again, you know? You truly never know. Well, last void of this set, and then we have to see if we get any in the morning from Clan Boss. Rare taxed it was. Alright, so that's 8 more. That puts us at 18 for void, and then 26 for Lego. At least we got some food, I guess, at the very least. Once more with that, you know, not for nothing, but for our Artak's masteries, just to update you. We just hit the reds. So that's where we're at. We just hit the reds. Still working more towards it, just to give a stat update. His HP is not full yet, but it's getting up there. So we also can purchase tomorrow our energy from Tag, but we're gonna cool it for now because we just don't have enough, unfortunately. We also will have a clan shop after I do my quests, I believe, and I get the one from the next reward, which we should have pretty soon here. I'll be able to get another void and then 1 more void from that. So tomorrow, or the end of today, we should have at least 2 more. We have got our void shard from our clan v clan. We are currently trouncing them, totally in the lead, which is good to know. I've been putting up pretty decent numbers, 150k points. Not quite as good as XJ's 300k, but you know, respectable. Energy from Tag Shop for Artak leveling. Hydra did reset, so we are going to get the chance to use Artak in Hydra. Although I will say that our Artak is not quite ready yet. He's on the cusp. Here's my first Adept chest from Hydra. I've never gotten one of these before. Whoa, that is one good Nightmare chest. Lego book and a Sacred. It does not get better than that. Hey, another Sacred. think it puts us at 19. Oh boy, 19 sacred, so close. One more void to pull for the Grazier 10X. Still haven't gotten an epic yet. We're at 21, so we're actually like into Mercy, I think, a little bit, right? He's not. His masteries aren't finished. His red masteries aren't even allocated, but I figured I'd give him a whirl. And we're currently doing the second Hydra, the one that I scraped by to get 6 mil on. And yeah, we're already at 9 mil, and I've killed 2 heads, about to be a third. So this is our attack is kind of disgusting for Hydra, as expected. I think this is actually even a bad rotation for him, because of the block buffs and shit. But this is like Rat King and Hydra is such an insane duo for damage. I mean, they're just pumping out with the amount of shit they put out from the bombs, the poison. Look at the third head down. Oh my god, it feels crazy. I could actually like do a higher tier Hydra now. And this is again basically, you know, 3 people from my clan boss team, the pig, and then just the 2 DPS boys going in. And Rat King and Artak are just insane together. I really like him in Relentless. I think Lifesteal might be better. Maybe even Regen Immortal might be better. But, man, Relentless is really fun. I'm really curious what the numbers we're going to put up here at the end of this. If it's, you know, even close to 20 mil, I'd be impressed, to be honest. But, yeah, we're at turn 50. We're going. I don't know what we're going to end at, but I've already had Artak been swallowed once, and he's been spat out. And we've just killed our 4th Hydra head, which I typically never do. So this is like all very new territory for me. So hopefully we get the top chest or close to it, and then we could do the same for normal. I just have to make a better second team. All right, we're at turn 140-ish, and we're coming up on the end here. People are starting to get killed and block revived and eaten. There's still a lot of damage out. We're going to be close to 25 mil, which is just wild. I actually have no idea what the fuck the top chest is for Hydra, but yeah, we're gonna be up there. I thought it may have been 22 mil. If we get top chest hard, that's kind of nutty. Honestly, I think as a clan, after everyone gets Artak here, we should be able to start killing Hydra hard daily. If that's the case, that's kind of insane. But the fucker just stole my heal. It's okay. I've got Big Pig. What I would love to see happen is if Big Pig could steal the buff that is them eating someone, and my pig could eat my own unit, then shit it out. That would be the true dream. Wrapping up here really soon. I gotta figure out my second team. Oh, that was a weird animation. Yeah, we're gonna be at 25 mil, 24.82. The damage from Artak and Nishak, which also rhyme, AK, pretty insane. Not to snuff at, like, these boys, just AoE is super high as well. Keep results, thank you. Dude, I mean, I've never done close to that on hard, and now it's like... I mean, I just wanted to showcase how, not to shit on Galt, but I'm going to take the screenshot then to him, because he can suck my ass. I'm just going to say, you good, bro? Alright, the best secondary team I can come up with was basically just 5 people that do a bunch of damage and then die. I've been trying to figure out how to make a tankier team, but it just seems like I don't have enough people built with enough defense layers, cleanses, heals, etc. So we're literally just going to go team, blow our load, and see how hard we could hit, kind of. So it was like bolster set, Angor with taunt, and then 5 DPS. And then we're just, it's going to be probably maybe 1.5 mil. If we're lucky, looking more like 1.2. Not good, though. I could try to replace, like, 1 DPS. Let's see which DPS is the worst, and replace them with, like, Vergamkar as, like, a safety mechanism, but even that's, like, not great. They're stealing Angar's shield, and they're killing themselves. Who did the least damage? Alright, Danig did. So let's free regroup, take Danig out, and I can put in someone like a Kemptum for more damage. Yeah, like, who's gonna tank? I mean, oh, I've heard that instead of Angar... No, it's fine. Angar's fine. I don't even know who to put in. It's kind of a tricky situation. Maybe Jareg with the passive will be enough to heal people. You know, at least it gives them a monicum of health. That first Hex with the Brimstone is really good, though. Big damage comes out from these boys instantly. He stole my stone skin. Alright, so we gotta pull Jarrag, or Fushan, I think, because the stone skin stealing's a little bit egregious. What the fuck killed me there? Was that the deflect, maybe? I don't even know. We got obliterated, though. And I'm not going to be near that 1.6. Well, we'll keep trying. This was maybe the better of the results, but it wasn't really that good. Alright, not great. Not great. Skullord Varg will end up doing most of the damage from Brimstone. I think we'll just keep this for now, and I'll deal with the second team later. We just gotta build out some more boys. Plugging away again at hard Doom Tower 94, the wave I'm hard stuck on. And I don't know if I'll be able to do it with Artak, but he's close to, I think, almost enabling me to do it. This wave is so difficult. I mean, so difficult to get past for me. I just am having... I basically just... It feels like it relies on stun RNG. I don't even know if that's the appropriate thing to say, but I'm literally just waiting for the stun RNG of, like, Fushan to net me a kill. It's real bullshit. So I'm pretty much autoing until I'm not. But yeah, Artak is helping with the wave clear, and Sheeping is also helping from Fushan. He's pretty fucking strong. I don't have a guaranteed stun to Gaellen Pact, aside from Ragash, who I don't have. So unless I get him, it's going to be a matter of stun sets and whatever stun abilities and CC I have to offer. I'm trying a single res comp with Fushan instead of Big Pig, but I might just require the pig. If I need the pig, I need the pig. But it's like, kind of hinges currently on how fast I can get my Fushan stuns back. And if I do get them fast, you can kind of see the makings of a line where if I get 2 stuns in a row, I kind of win. You know, 2 stuns featuring a few Artak hits, and I can kind of clear waves out real fucking fast. But, yeah, it's going to be a lot of resetting. This is one of those things where if you were using one of the kind of peripheral programs like RSL Helper or like a BlueStacks macro thing, you just kind of set your reset macro to like go throughout the night and then wake up and you'll probably have it cleared. But I'm going to, you know, as I'm doing other things, just send some refreshes, so hopefully we'll make it through. Very far away from my computer right now, physically, but there is at the market a 2-star Sulfur Snake Track, so I'm for sure going to buy that. Only have to spend 6 of these bad boys. Blammo. And then blammo. Normally I wouldn't, but it's especially good for Snake Track because let's just go over how important this is. So you'll see his HP is 94,000. He's very chonky, right? Well, the Altar of Ascension for Snake Track, Brimstone-wise, means you get an extra 5,000 base life, so that 94, if this actually scales up, which I'm not sure if it does or doesn't, should be, oh, so it's just flat added. So he's close to 100,000 life. He's so close to being glyph, but his gear is really good. I don't know if I can actually get him in anything that's better. There's a little bit right there. Am I at 100,000? Oh, I'm 40 off. Wait, his banner isn't even 16. What in tarnations? Alright, so from Clan Shop we could buy our Void Shard. Seemingly this is our last Void. We purchased the one, you know, from... we got the one from the Clan vs. Clan. We kind of shat the bed on Clan Boss for Voids. And this is where we're at 2719, I guess? I thought it was higher. Did this not save? I don't know. Anyway, we're pulling. Hopefully we get an epic, so at least we finish the clan quest. No purple. Alright. I'm not sure if this didn't save or something. I could have sworn I was, I have finished Artak's masteries. He is all done, I guess, for now. Maybe glyph him a little bit, but this is pretty much the stats. OK speed 180, 62, 1,000 life, mad defense, crit rate, and then pretty much just having the accuracy to apply his shit. Let's see what he's interesting at, like certain things. What is there a 2x for right now? Oh, interesting. I wonder what it looks like to do like Spider 10 with him. We have a Spider team, obviously, but like, what if I just like put in a chunk team with Artak? Like, I wonder if that just works, kind of. Do I have a team I could put in here. Hard mode, Spider 10. Let's see if this works. Because Artec's supposed to be just kind of nutty for all sort of clear like this. So if I just chunk out and put him in... Wow, that's how fast Spider is. Absolute meme fest. He's way faster than I am. But I can survive the first hit thanks to, you know, whatever. I don't know, like the accuracy to land any of this shit, it seems like. Oh, those fires go out. Oh, it was huge damage. Hold on. Maybe this is actually okay. What is happening? Is he just able to go through it all? Seemingly, he just cracks ass. It might just not matter, I guess. Even if the spider gets to do things. No, she's still fucking me. I don't know what's happening. Also, him being in Relentless is going to ruin any sort of tuning possibilities here. It's crazy how much faster Hard Spider is than you. She's moving at 310 speed or something wild. Brimstone. There's the fire out, though. So what's going to happen here? Like, are we going to blow the HP burns and then just kill the fucking spider? Next time Artec gets to go? Boom. Kind of. I don't know if there's like a chance we would ever fail this, though. I guess it's slower, but it's also just possibly impossible to fail Spider 10 hard, thanks to Artec. He's too slow. Spider's getting to go like 3 times before he gets to go do his rotations. Oh, but we're so beefed out. The second they get to go again, I think they should... Oh, no, he healed. Can I get the pop off? No, he healed. Alright, so that's... Probably could tune that, but kind of like, what's the point? See, is she still faster than me? Let's find out. Do I need a little bit more speed, maybe? That looked right. And... Okay, interesting. He took damage. I don't know what the issue was preventing me from being able to do 10. I think it was a little bit of speed, or maybe it was accuracy. I don't think Gerda's booked enough. No, she took tons of damage there. I think I'd have to book Gerda to pull it off. The debuffs are out. Then we're probably going to get hit here and die. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. I'm going to have to book Gerda for this to work. Not opposed to booking her. I think she's actually like an okay champion. This might just kill Spider. So many debuffs. One shot. Ooh. I like that. I like that arena, see there. Second day of Call of the Arbiter. New episode out. Got the rewards for that. Second code chase. Got the rewards from that. We also had our clan versus clan end. All the jewelry was shit. Personal awards hit though. Ton of energy coming in from there. We're sitting on a 1700 energy basically overnight. So what I'm going to basically do is now I'm going to touch up my Spider 10 team. Or I should say it's currently my Spider 8 team. See if we can make it a Spider 10 team. Really what we need to bridge that that gap between where we're currently at for doing 8 and see what we could fix to maybe make it push to 10. I'd love to just do 10 instead of 8 if possible. Oh, by the way, that's exciting. So that Sacred marks our official, let me just go see this real quick, 20th Sacred Shard. How fun is that? Just forever waiting for some sort of, you know, guaranteed event. But we have so many Sacred stacked up, so very fun there. But yeah, I'm going to see what I need to do to make my Spider team into a Spider 10 team. Is it just a little bit more speed? Is it a little bit more accuracy? You know, what exactly? So it turns out I need a mass poisoner that places. So I actually have to book Gerda, specifically this ability. I don't know if I even have enough. I really wish I would have done this on Clan vs. Clan, but I'm just going to hope it all goes in the right place. Just the A2 and the A3. Hard to say, but let's just see what happens here. If I could save some books, I would. I've never been low on books before. I think I'm getting milked here. Nope, they took me for everything I had. Alright, fully booked Gerda, not the end of the world. I am down to 4 Lego books now, which is the first time I've ever been this low. But I have just booked out like 3 Legos within a short span of time. I haven't booked out big pigs yet, but, you know, that's fine. We're on the clan boss grind, so it's kind of like whatever anyway. Okay, so, you know, all the champs, as we're looking at them, people have asked, like, what's my wish list or whatever for what champs I have, which ones I want. And honestly, a lot of these Legos, like, aren't the most useful things. Not that they wouldn't be used, you know, if I got someone like Hackhorn Smashlord, for example. Like, yeah, I'd use him. He's got a really good ability. But, you know, there's people that already exist that's better that I have. Even people like Scathix does kind of this job better, potentially. So, yeah. And there's some people like Samson that, like, they do something that might be fun. But really, I don't think I'd give a shit about him too much, you know? But I do have a list of people that I want and for certain spots. So let's go over that. I made a little thing. This is my my wish list, basically. And these are the main 5 categories of the game where I want to focus on or will be focusing on in the near future, right? I guess I could specifically say Tag Arena because it is specifically Tag Arena. But yeah, so you have things like, you know, Tag Arena, Warlord. You know, he's insane. For me, that's like pretty important for some place like that. Kreela, Demon Lord, because she's probably the best ally attacker. Supreme Gaelic, again, another thing where it's like Hydra, very, very good. So you can see like certain champions are also good in other places. Like Warlord's good everywhere. But these are the arenas I want these guys in specifically. Draco, I would want him in Clan Boss because I have a 5-star soul for him. To me, it's very important. Tila is another example of someone who is great for Hydra, but also could also be good for other spaces. But for me, it's mostly Hydra. I guess there's one more category I can make here I didn't make, and that is, hold please, hard dungeons. So Laberga, I want Laberga because she's the only person in the Gaellen Pact that puts on poison sensitivity. Does not exist elsewhere, literally. Vrask, Doom Tower, specifically for, you know, we have Griffin and Eternal Dragon. I don't have a Vrask yet. Nekmothar, Hydra, but also everywhere else. Basher, Tag, and Doom Tower. Grazier, you could take this boy and you could just kind of drag him across the screen because he would be good everywhere. Doesn't matter. He's that good. There's a lot of champions that fit these bills, you know. Skrank, specific hard dungeons, affinity friendly HP burn. Urgram, soloing content. Tunisia, would love her for Doom Tower. I think it's really good for that. Leo, Tag Team Arena. Korga Deathbell, Demon Lord, Ragash, Doom Tower as well. So, yeah, these are the people I want. These are the people I want them in places. And Iron Twins, I just don't know, really, what the fuck I'm doing there. Everything I'm trying is failing. And I haven't literally not seen a single person who has successfully done Iron Twins 15 with Gaellen-only champions, basically. I don't know if it's possible, but yeah, we're going to figure that out. But these are the people I want. These are the areas I'm focusing on. And anytime I get any of these champions, and there's some of them are epics like Basher, Skrank, Vrask, and some of them are even guaranteed, like Laberga I'll just get eventually from Doom Tower Secret Rooms. But yeah, any of these, super, super, super important, with I guess Grazier being, you know, well, the most important.